I am Mr. Plumb, and I have a confession to make. No, not that sort of confession, not like I've been listening to Greta Thunberg or anything like that. No, this is a proper confession. No, I have been a 10-carat, gold-plated, crayon-chewing, 2-time world champion nonce. Skoda's fixed. The answer was in my face all the time. You know, these things hidden in plain view or hidden in plain sight. Well, it turns out, once I thought about it, that it was the actuator all the time and nothing to do with any wiring or anything like that. So, bear with me. Remember this? This is the nonce I took out the car because I said at the time it was broken. It wasn't flipping flapping. It wasn't blah, blah, blah. It wasn't going. So, as you know, I bought a new one. I then transferred over my little 9-knicker bracket to it. And as you know, worked a little bit, then the codes came back, codes came back. And I was thinking to myself, what have I done? And then I went onto a forum on this internet thing that people use, and a chap reminded me, don't forget, mate, it only reads what the flaps are doing. It doesn't tell them what to do. And I thought, oh, of course, Mr. Plumb, you nonce. So I then got up this morning and thought to myself, what if I take that noncy thing off to a working actuator? Codes went. Codes went. So I'd been covering up the fact that the new one would have been sending the right voltages back to the ECU by sticking this thing on it. It's like having a crutch on a good leg. Or something like that. Anyway, that can go. This can go. And we're all cushy. So the answer, if you get a P2015 code on a VW, Audi or Skoda, because under the skin they're all the same car, and people suggest, you know, oh, you hold down the accelerator, you then disconnect the battery for 20 minutes, lick your elbow, stick your finger up your ass, and that will clear the codes. No, don't believe a word of it. What resolved it was actually buying a new actuator, which I did, about 60 quid, and then put it in the car, and don't do anything else to it. Just leave it as it is. And the codes will go away. I am Mr. Plumb. We are Plumber and Plumber, and we have a fixed Skoda. But don't forget, I do things the way I do because I don't know what I'm doing.